guys, this is Joe with Zuga Fitness, and welcome to today's class. Today's class is focusing on the core of the body. It's going to be a challenging class, so as you're going through it, listen to your body and do the things that are appropriate to you, and always take modifications for yourself if you need to. So let's begin on our backs. So laying back and just bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, separating the feet, bring the knees together, and place your hands on your stomach. And taking a moment here to quiet the mind and calm the body. Finding a connection with the breath here. Being aware of the belly expanding as you inhale, and noticing the belly release down as you exhale. Bringing your focus internally. And being aware of the entire body here. Giving thought to the legs. Being aware of the middle part, the core of the body. The shoulders, the arms, and the face. Just bringing awareness here. And thinking about the breath, bringing energy and strength to the body. And now from here, extend the legs straight out and reach the arms overhead, reaching fingers and toes away from each other, lengthening out the body. And then relax that, and making a banana shape with the body, walking the feet and the arms over to the right, but keeping the shoulders and the hips on the floor as you do so. So if the hips or shoulders come up, take it back a notch. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can bring the left ankle over the right ankle. And then walking it back to center. And then taking that banana shape for the other side. Again, if you wish, you can cross the right ankle over the left ankle. And then walk it back to center. Bringing both knees into the chest, hugging it in, taking a rock side to side. And then extending the right leg long and bringing the forehead into the knee, the left knee. And switch. Switch. And switch. Letting the shoulders release down, bring the soles of both feet to the floor. Feet are hip width parallel with each other, the palms are on the floor. And then pressing down into the shoulders and the feet, raise the hips up. Thinking about the knees reaching forward. And then slowly letting the hips return to the floor. Bringing the right knee in, forehead to the knee, extend the left leg long. Switch. Switch. And switch. Soles of the feet back to the floor, palms down, bridge pose. Raise the hips up, knees reach forward. And then letting the hips come back down. Knees back in, take a rock side to side. And then press up into a seated position here. On an inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, release the fingers down. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take a twist. Right hand over to the opposite knee. And then taking the twist for the other side. Coming back to the front, walk it forward, folding over the legs. Releasing the low back, the shoulders, the face. And walk it back in. Whichever leg is on top, on front, pick that leg up and cradle that leg. And setting that leg down, switch out the cross of your legs. And taking a side stretch here, right hand on the floor, left arm reaches over, roll the shoulder back. Switch it out. Allowing both hands to release down, walk it forward. And then from here, walk the arms over to one side, release back down. Walk it over to the other side. Coming back to center, sink again. And then walk it back in. Picking up your other leg this time, cradle the leg. Good. And then from here, let's take it forward to a tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And then making a C shape for the spine, reaching the head and the hips over to the left side. Think about the shoulder coming to the hip, gazing to the feet. Taking that C shape for the other side. Back over to the left. Other way. And then back to neutral. Curl your toes under, raise the hips up, down dog. And you can pedal out the legs here, bending one knee at a time, just letting the hips sway side to side as you pedal out the legs. Looking forward in between the hands and step forward for a forward fold. Letting the hands rest on the legs, the feet are the floor. Bring a bend to the knees and just let the body sway side to side. Keep supporting the low back by touching the legs, the feet, or the floor.
Let the neck relax. And then stopping that motion, press a little heavier into the heels, lengthen the backs of the legs. Maybe come a little deeper in the fold. Bending the knees, place the hands on the upper legs and roll the body up.
Allow the shoulders to roll back. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, let the hands slide down. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, bringing power to the body. Inhale. And exhale. Finding the feet hip width apart and parallel with each other, reaching the arms up and sit back into a chair pose. Breathing here. And then open the arms, coming down into a forward fold, letting the hands touch the floor, step back into down dog. Bringing the ears in between the arms, tilt the tailbone so the tailbone reaches to the sky, reaching the heels towards the floor, lengthening the backs of the legs. Allowing the knees to come back down to the mat. And then from here, extending the right leg long behind you. And then cross it over the opposite leg off the mat, and then bring your gaze to that foot, stretching the right obliques. Bring it back up. Knee down, extend the other leg behind you. Cross it over the opposite leg, foot down to the floor, off the mat, gaze to that foot. Hover it back up, allowing the knees to come down to the floor. Sit back into a child's pose. Round up, cat stretch. Look forward to the front of the room. Let the hips keep coming forward and then roll down. Coming into space pose here, bringing the elbows under the shoulders, palms are down, just bringing the gaze forward, taking this passive stretch here, letting the hips sink into the floor. Hands back down, work your way into down dog. Gazing forward in between the hands, step forward for forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, sliding the hands to the heart. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, bringing power to the body. Inhale. Inhale. Sit back, chair pose. Sinking down, press into the heels, bring the navel up and in. Open the arms, coming back down, touch the hands to the floor, step back for down dog. Again, holding this down dog for a few breaths. Separating the fingers, driving all 10 fingers into the mat. Lengthening the body, lengthening the spine, lengthening the hamstrings. Allow the knees to come to the floor. Extend the right leg long behind you. Reach the left fingers forward. Inhale, take the arm and leg out 45 degrees. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale. Hand touches down, knee down. Extend the other leg behind you. Right arm extends forward. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, bring it in.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hand touches down to the floor, knee down, sit back for child's pose. Round up into your cat stretch. Looking forward, the hips sink down, coming down. One more Sphinx pose. Working your way back into down dog. Stepping forward for forward fold. Inhale, raise up, arms overhead. And exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Open the arms. From here, stepping back either into plank or hop back into plank. And then meet me in chaturanga. Swim forward and up for cobra, hips are down. Work your way into down dog. From here, raising the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Inhale, take it out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stepping that right foot forward in between the hands. Raise up into high lunge. Sinking down. Letting the hands float to the floor. And then from here, coming up into a standing splits position. Letting both feet step down, bend the knees, arms out, raise up. Exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Coming back down, chair pose. This time draping the left arm over the legs, right arm raises up. Sliding it back down. Sweep it up. Exhale. One heart-opening breath. Inhale. And exhale. Draping the arm across the legs. Sweep the left arm up. Taking it behind you. Raise up. Exhale. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, sit back. Open the arms, forward fold. Step or hop back for your plank. Meet me in chaturanga. And then come forward and up, cobra. Down dog. Raising the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bringing the knee to the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stepping that foot forward. Find your balance, sweep the arms overhead, high lunge. Open the arms, letting the hands touch to the floor, standing splits position. Bringing both feet down, bend the knees, arms out, raise up. Exhale. Take a breath. Inhale. Good. Coming back into our chair pose, sitting back. This time, touch hands together, touch the third eye, touch the heart, raise the heels off the floor. Heels touch down, raise up. Exhale. Another breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, open the arms, coming into a forward fold. Touch the floor, bend the knees, step or hop back for your plank. Swim forward and up, cobra. Coming into down dog. In this down dog, let the knees come to the floor, extending the right leg long behind you, reaching other fingers forward. Exhale, elbow, knee comes together. Inhale, take it out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hand down, knee down, other leg extends back. Right hand forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hand touches down, knee down, curl your toes under, raise the hips up, down dog. Raising the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, cross it to the opposite elbow. Inhale. Stepping that foot forward in between the hands. Coming into your standing splits position. And you can stay in the standing splits position, or if you wish, you can take Halfmoon Pose, raising the left arm up. Let the hands touch down, bring both feet to the floor. Bend the knees, engage the core, arms out, raise up. Exhale. Take a breath. One more recovery breath. Find your feet hip width apart, parallel with each other. Reach the arms up. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Hands touch. Third eye. Heart. This time twist. Left elbow comes to the opposite leg. Coming back to center, raise it up. Exhale. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, sit back. Hands touch. Third eye. Heart, twist. Right elbow to the opposite leg. Back to center, raise up. Exhale. One breath. One recovery breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open the arms, forward fold. Step or hop back, plank. Meet me in chaturanga. Swim forward and up for cobra. Hips are on the floor. Down dog. Allow the knees to come to the floor. Finding that strong tabletop, extend the right leg long behind you, reaching left fingers forward. And then bend the arm so the elbow comes to the outside of the body. Bring the opposite knee to the shoulder. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, back in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale. Inhale. Hand down, knee down. Other leg extends back. Right arm forward. Bring it back to the outside of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take it long. Hand down, knee down. Raising the hips up, down dog. Raising the left leg up, three-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Take it out. Knee to left elbow. Take it out. Knee crosses to the opposite elbow. Take it out. Stepping the foot forward in between the hands. Raise up, lunge. Hands touch down, standing splits. Pressing into the left hand, raising the right arm up, half moon. Both hands down, both feet down. Bend the knees, drag down into the heels, raise up. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Hands touch. Third eye. Heart, cross. Possibly open the arms, deepening this twist. Letting the hands come back to center. Raise up. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, sit back. Hands touch. Third eye. Heart twist. Possibly open the arms. Back to center. Raise up. One breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Step or hop back plank. Swim forward and up. Cobra. Down dog. Letting the knees touch down, and then extending the right leg long behind you, bringing the right arm up, bringing the arm forward, bringing the leg parallel to the floor. Exhale, elbow knee comes together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hand down, knee down. Other leg extends out to the side. Reach the arm up. Hand reaches forward, leg extends out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hand down, knee down. Down dog. Raising the right leg up, three-legged dog. Shift it forward to a one-legged plank. One push-up. Three-legged dog. Step it forward. Reach the arms overhead. Bringing the hands to the floor. Step it forward, standing splits position. This time, option for revolved Halfmoon Pose. Keeping the focus on the left hand on the floor, reaching the right arm up, twist to the right. Hand down, both feet down, raise up. another breath. One more. From here, step your feet wide to the edges of the mat, letting the toes point out. Raise the heels off the floor. On an exhale, come down. Inhale, raise up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Heels down, bring the feet together, take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, coming down. Hands touch the floor, step or hop back for your plank. Swing forward and up, up dog. The feet are pressed down, down dog. This time, we're shifting forward to a plank, pressing heavy into the left hand, raise the right arm up, side plank. Both hands touch down, other side. Keep those hips lifted. Hands touch down, down dog. Raise the left leg up, three-legged dog. Shift forward to your one-legged plank, one push-up, three-legged dog. Step it forward, standing splits, revolved half moon, pressing into the right hand, raising the left arm up, twisting to the left. Hand down, foot down, bend the knees, arms out, raise up. Exhale. Take another breath. Take 3 heart opening breaths. Good. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. And then stepping back to the center of your mat, separating your feet wide, and bringing the hands to the heart, sit back into our garland pose. Maybe your garland pose will be the forearms on the legs, pressing the arms against the legs to help that stretch, or maybe sink down, keep the heels on the floor, keep the shoulders back. Option, you can bring the left hand to the floor, bringing the shoulder in front of the knee, raising the right arm up. Back to center, other side, shoulder to the knee. Back to center. And then have a seat on the floor. Extend the legs forward, you can shake out the legs. Take a breath here, inhale, and exhale, forward fold. And then raise up, sliding the left leg in. Wrapping the right arm around the leg and twist. Keep those right toes pointed to the sky. Twist. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Back around to the front. Hug that knee in. Maybe step the foot over the opposite leg. Once more, wrapping the arm around the leg and twist. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, deepen your twist. Coming back around to the front, and then from here, just relax that foot forward. and let the toes point out away 45 degrees or so. Bringing the hands to the floor. One hand is kind of behind the hips, one hand is in front of the hips, and then just raise the hips off the floor. Allow the hips back down, choosing to do that again, or you can bring the shoulder in front of the knee, catch the foot, raise the foot off the floor, and then raise the hips off the floor. Baby grasshopper. Just so you guys can get a view of what baby grasshopper looks like from the front. I'm just switching around here. Catching the foot, raise up. Good. And then just extend the legs back to the front, shake it out. Bringing the other foot forward. Left toes up, left arm wraps, twist. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, deepen. Back around to the front. Step the foot up, cross it over. Left arm wraps, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen the twist. Back around to the front. Just relax that. The foot comes a little forward. Maybe the toes point out. Hands to the floor. Raise the hips up. Let it down. And then bring the shoulder in front of the knee. Catch the foot. Raise the foot up. Act like you're sitting up out of a chair. Coming down into it. I'm going to just turn my body again. Baby grasshopper. Good. Set it down. And then bringing everything forward again. Shake it out. Bring the soles of the feet together. Coming into our bound angle pose. Finding the spine tall. And then from here, we're going to engage the pelvic floor. So to get a feeling of what the pelvic floor muscles feel like, you can bring the hands under the ears, pressing down into the hands, raise the hips up. Those muscles that naturally engage, those are your pelvic floor muscles. So returning the hands to the feet are the ankles. Keep the shoulders back. And now engage those pelvic floor muscles, but keep everything else relaxed. Inner thighs relaxed, the face is relaxed, and you're still breathing. And relax. And then from here, drive the soles of the feet together. Notice how that engages your solar plexus. Driving the feet together. Breathe. And relax. One more time, engage your pelvic floor. Soles of the feet drive together. Notice the solar plexus engaging as you do so. And relax. And then putting it all together, soles of the feet drive together, engage the pelvic floor. Still breathing. Everything is active here. Takes focus to keep the feet driving while you're engaging the pelvic floor. And relax. Take a fold. Good. Raise up, extending the legs forward, shaking out the legs. And then from here, we're going to do some roll down and roll ups. So adjusting yourself so the shoulders can be on the floor as you roll down. Begin with the fingers forward, keep the belly engaged, drive the heels down as you lean back, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, hands come forward, raise back up, keep the heels driving down into the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lower back down. Roll it down. Bring the arms out away from you. The palms are up. Keep the feet together. Legs are engaged. Iron cross, driving down into the backs of the hands, raising the shoulders and head off the floor, using your core here. Breathe. Lower back down. Take a breath. Again, iron cross. Driving down into the backs of the hands, shoulders raised, breathe, being strong. You can do this. Let it go. One more time. Backs of the hands, drive down, raise up. Let it go. Knees into the chest. Take a breath. Take a rock side to side. And then extending the legs long to the sky. Choosing to stay here or coming into your shoulder stand here. Use your hands to help raise the hips up. Hands support the low back. Let the knees come back to the forehead. Roll the spine down. Take a breath. And then raise the toes back to the sky. Reach the fingers straight up. And then think about raising everything up. Raising the hips off the floor. Raise the shoulders off the floor. Reach. Reach a little higher. Reach a little higher. And take it back down. Take a rock. Extend the right leg long, knee, forehead to the left knee. Switch. And switch. And switch. One more. Allow the leg down, shoulders down, take a twist. Extending the arm away from the body. Knee back to center. Other knee in. Extend the leg out. Twist. Bring it back in. Bring both knees in. Take a rock side to side. And then finding your way into Shavasana. Whatever pose suits your needs this morning. Just getting comfortable on the mat. You can have the palms up or down in a receiving mode or else in intro mode, self-reflecting mode. And take a scan of the body and let go completely. Letting go of the legs, The hips are relaxed and heavy in the mat. Shoulders relaxed. Arms, fingers. Relaxing the muscles in the face. Relax the jaw. Relax the brow. Taking a moment here for the mind to be at peace. The mind is calm and quiet. No expression on the face. And begin to deepen the breath. Adding movements to fingers and toes. And when you're ready, roll to your right side, supporting your head with your right arm. Pressing up into a seated cross-legged position. Resting the hands on the legs, take a breath. And then bringing the hands to the floor next to you. And with the shoulders rolled back, release the left ear down to the left shoulder and raise the right arm parallel to the mat and flip the palm up. And then slowly begin to lower the hand down and just pausing wherever you need the stretch for the neck. Slowly lowering, but pausing when you need to. Let the hand touch down, roll the chin forward, right ear down, head hands. Raise the other arm up, parallel to the floor, palm up, and then slowly let the hand release down, just finding that stretch when you need it. Letting the hand touch down, roll the chin forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale. Focus inward. And take a scan of the body and observe how you feel. Noticing any changes that may have happened during class either physically, mentally, or emotionally. Thank yourself for practicing yoga. Closing with a bow, namaste.